This is my honest opinion about the Beanie tote bag. Okay? This one, I got this from Shopwise for only 59 pesos. Same, right? Kasi parang sako rin yung ginamit na material. And then dito, nakatatak yung beanie. Okay? To be honest, parang nafe-feel ko yung concept nagkuha siya sa IKEA. But again, it's a shopping bag. Pero kasi yung mga tao, biglang nag-react kasi nalaman nila na, shit, shopping bag, 199 pesos. I want you guys to listen to this. If mahilig ka mag-shopping, kapag sinabi mo na, oh, I got this one from Zara. Our mindset, wow, ang ganda, Zara. Tapos kapag sinabi ng kaibigan mo na, I got this thing from ukay-ukay lang, thrift shop, 200 pesos lang siya. Pero ang ganda ng quality, mapapasabi ka na, oh my God, ukay-ukay lang? Pero kapag yung product mo, binili mo sa Zara sa mga branded, kapag madaling mapunit yan, Zara pa rin yan. Branded pa rin yan, 'di ba? Kapag sinabi nating, ay, ang ganda nito, saan mo nabili yan? Kahit butas-butas yan pag sinabi, ay shit, ang ganda, galing yan sa Bershka, 'di ba? My point here is the branding. We sometimes buy products because of the brand and because of the branding because kilala yung nagbebenta. And sometimes nakakalimutan nating maging good consumer. Basta branded, hayaan na natin kahit yung quality parang sobrang nipis ng tela, okay na yan. 'Di ba? But as a good consumer, kailangan yung brand niya naka-equivalent sa mahal ba siya? So kapag mahal siya, ibig sabihin maganda yung quality ng telang ginawa, na material na ginamit. Kasi syempre, kailangan mag-balance yung binayad mo sa performance or sa quality ng binili mong product. Do I hate Maloy for this? No. Do you think it's overpriced? Yes and no. Let's talk about the yes. If I'm just going to base on the quality without me thinking na ang may-ari ay sikat at kilala, I would say na for a shopping bag, mahal siya. On the other side, I don't think na it's overpriced siya because again, it's the brand. Sila yung nagbigay ng price doon and they think na reasonable yung 199 for a shopping bag. I remember my teacher sa business class namin, if the price or hindi mo pasok sa budget mo, hindi mo nagugustuhan ang design or hindi mo bet ang product, it means that you're not the target market. Walang kasalanan si Maloy dito. Nagustuhan ni Maloy yung shopping bag, normal. And sabi niya na pwede rin siyang pamporma. But again, they tag it as a shopping bag. Nasa sayo na yun kung ang shopping bag na yun is gagawin mong fashion. Kasi di ba kadalasan sa mga IKEA na bag, ginagawa nilang mga pang fashion. Ang normal na notebook na doon na madalas mong makita sa paligid, madalas hindi mo to pipiliin kasi wala lang. It's an ordinary notebook for you. But if this notebook has a mark of Louis Vuitton, Chanel, malamang sa malamang bibilin mo yan. Why? Because it's the brand. If you don't like the shopping bag na pinopromote ng Beanie, don't buy. Huwag mong bilhin. Kung naiinis ka kasi putang ina, nagbebenta-benta sila ng mga, i-block mo sila. Tapos, mamuhay tayo ng matiwasay. Ganon. I'm planning to buy the shopping bag, to be honest. I wanna see in person kung ano yung quality niya and kung reasonable ba yung 199 pesos. Again, don't throw hate kay Maloy. Wala siyang kasalanan dito. Okay? In business, sabi sa akin rin ng teacher ko, we should always we should always take a risk. We should always be ready with a criticism, with an improvement or a space for improvement. Kasi hindi yan kapag unang usabak ng business mo, don't expect na sobrang mag-grow yan. Maraming mga pagsubok yung papasok dyan. So, I think nagigets rin naman ako ng mga nasa business field dyan. Though I am not knowledgeable, but again, ayun yung mga basic knowledge ko when it comes to business. Again, don't throw hate kay Maloy. We love Maloy.